Good early afternoon. Hoping to get out on the bike on the Sportster today, but it keeps on raining. Yeah, I know I'm being a wimp, but I've just put my waterproofs in the panniers, so I think I probably will risk it. But first things first, I want to show you my vegetable plot I've been working on, because I'm quite proud of it. Come with me. It's been hard work. Yesterday I was completely knackered. I sometimes forget I'm in my 76th year, and I did too much digging and weeding and stuff, and I had to go and have a lie down. I had to go and have a lie down. I'm quite fit for my age, really. Anyway, here we are at the entrance to the patch. What I did yesterday was I got fed up with this is the bed that I made for Trisha, my friend Trisha, and her friend Fran. They didn't do much with it last year, and it was just, well, I think you saw it the other day, it was just full of weeds. So George came and did a bit of digging, but he left all the weeds in, so I had to pull them up. There they all are over there, that pile over there, and some there. And then this bed here was absolutely full of stuff, weeds. What I did with this one, I didn't dig it at all, I just pulled most of the weeds out, what I could, so the roots of them are still in. And this is what Trish grew last year. It's still here. It's all absolute rubbish. All the carrots are eaten or rotten. These leeks, I don't know how they'll be. They might be all right. And there's some potatoes she put in last year. They grew. She didn't dig them up, and they've grown again. I really would like to just take it all out. And this was Jerusalem artichoke, which we thought when it grew up it had yellow like sunflowers on it, and we thought, oh no, we've made a mistake, that's not Jerusalem artichoke. It turns out it is Jerusalem artichoke, and that's what it does. It has these yellow flowers, and it has tubers under the ground, and I think you cook them like potatoes. But anyway, that's Trisha and Fran's bit that I'm very tempted to. I couldn't just leave it, I had to do something to help them out, poor old girls. And this is what I've been up to. Some onions in that trough, cabbages all on their own in those old watering cans. Just wanted to do that. In here, an old chest of drawers that I took all the drawers out, and it's I planted some carrots in. It's got this glass, I found this glass lying about. I put that on basically because I didn't want all the rain to just wash all the, didn't want it to get too wet and all the seeds to get washed away. In here I've got different type of lettuces, and there's some French climbing beans. I'm not sure how tall they climb, but I've put these 6-foot sticks in for them. Some more cabbages. In here I've got some onion seedlings and more cabbage, and I made this cold frame. I'm going to make another frame actually. I'm going to make a hot frame, which you use by putting warm dung. You put dung in it, manure. I've got some broccoli and some beans, runner beans growing here, and I've already forgotten what. Oh, cabbage seeds. And this bit here is going to be, I keep thinking I might just fill it up with compost and have it as just a big bed and maybe grow potatoes, or I might just grow potatoes in bags. Haven't made up my mind. This is all the brambles I've been cutting down, quite a pile. Still got that to do. People have asked me why I didn't use a brush cutter. I don't really know, just couldn't be bothered. I was using the slasher, but I have got a brush cutter, so I'll get that out. I haven't used it for ages, see if it still works. Then I'll cut that down, and then I shall probably burn all these bramble rakings, make a little bonfire here and just burn them. Then I'm thinking about a polytunnel, just a small polytunnel, or a potting shed somewhere down here. I'm full of enthusiasm, which probably won't last. But anyway, that's what I've been up to. I'm quite pleased with myself. But as I say, I tired myself out severely yesterday. That's it. Looks like it's actually brightening up. The sky is brightening up. I'm going to go out on my bike. If it rains, it rains. As I say, I've got waterproofs in the panniers. Right, just go and sort the bike tyre pressures out. Right, this is the end of my drive. There's a dip just there. I don't like it. I don't want to whinge. There goes Trisha in her little Fiesta. I'm about ready. Look, the barriers have just opened. Just trying to avoid, there's some potholes underneath this puddle. Let's turn left down the old bumpy old Lake Lane. Sun didn't stay out very long, I'm afraid. But I don't want to whinge. I'm out for a ride for my mental well-being. Oh, there's a lady who walks. Yeah, we haven't seen her for ages. She waved and smiled at me then. Wow, it's been months, isn't it, since we saw the lady who walked. Shall we go back and have another look? That was the lady who walks. The lady who walks very rarely smiles. She gave a lovely smile, didn't she? I'm in love with the lady who walks. Did you watch the coronation? I didn't bother watching it. I can't be doing with it. I watched a bit on YouTube where the soldiers were all lined up at the end. That was really fantastic. It makes you proud to be British, that bit. When they shouted those hip hip hurrah, hip hip hooray. I mean, that was wonderful. Oh, pothole. It's not cold today. It's not warm, but it's not cold. Yeah, lots of people love the old royal family, don't they? Oh, that's a good thing. It's a good thing to find some happiness in this weird carry-on of a life we have these days. I get fed up with all the conspiracy theories. And I do believe that YouTube is a great purveyor of conspiracy theories. Maybe I'm watching too much YouTube. Just want to get on and have a happy rest of my life, really, without all this conspiracies and worrying about this, that and the other. I know that might sound a bit selfish, but you know, I've been through it all. Oh, look at these roads. Did you see that train that just came over? Now look in front of me here. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I don't very often actually go anywhere. I don't go on trips and stuff. I sometimes think in my mind I'd like to, but truth is, I'm a bit old and set in my ways. I like my humble home comforts. I like my new vegetable plot and my tidy workshop. I think I might pop into Legends just to say hello. Approaching that a little bit too fast then. I probably wasn't, but every time I get on the bike I have to think about how to ride it again, because I leave too long between rides. Well, long rides anyway. I've always got an excuse as to why I make mistakes. Maybe this would have been good weather for the old Himalayan to be out. There was a great big puddle here yesterday in the corner, just still some of it there. A wet road as a result of that. Weird weather, isn't it? I blame the government. Oh no, that's a conspiracy theory. No, actually it's not, is it? Because they've admitted it, they do seed cloud, or cloud the seeds. So that's not quite a conspiracy theory. That is true. I wish they'd stop doing it in the summer. Why can't they just do it at night? Stop whinging, John. right, mate? Sounding good. Hey?
I haven't started this bike since we went on that little camping.
All right.
And I started it up and it's all the oil's coming out of the top of the breather. It's like it's wet sunk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Trying to get it to like run around. All the oil is right. Yeah, been a bit of a pain in the ass.
Bikes, eh?
Pain in the arse.
There he was gone. Have a look at Nick's old Abe. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Nick.
Right.
How are you?
Not too bad.
I'm recording, mate. Not too bad. What do you mean?
Oh, it's fighting me.
What's fighting you? On the bike. But you're all right.
Yeah, just pissed.
Yeah. What is it now? What's the trouble now?
The fuel pump's still not good enough, so I'm gonna have to shell out for the genuine Honda one.
Is it a lot of money?
And literally taking it for a test ride, and the fork seals, which have all been redone,
Yeah.
absolutely fine. They've just decided to just go puh, and there's oil pissing out the left fork leg.
Oh dear. I don't know what to say, mate.
It's really frustrating. I just want to bloody ride it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the answer to your problem is, I'm
it's
afraid.
Just, you know, some bikes just fight all the way and they just
Yeah.
don't want to behave.
And but when you're riding it, it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just frustrating. We'll get there.
Yeah. I'm just saying how beautiful it looks. It is. I love the tank.
Literally just gone back. Got back on it.
How far did you go today?
Oh, only literally just up the road because it's got.
You don't think it needs a bloody good run, do you?
Well, that's what I was trying to do, but the
Not that I can tell you, Nick. I mean, you're the Honda diploma, man.
it's got a hydraulic tappets on these, and it's got a bit of a tick to it on the left side since I rebuilt the engine.
God, that's because you know too much about them. That's
Yeah,
half
it's
the
'cause
problem.
They're stuck. One of them's stuck.
Yeah.
It's all under oil pressure.
And you can hear that.
Yeah, you can hear it again.
You can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it. You can hear it left to right. You can hear that side not doing it. This side is. So it means I'm going to have to I'll try giving it a run to see if that will clear it, because sometimes building the oil pressure up from a riding it will make it go away.
Yeah.
But it must have some gunk that's making it stick, so I'm going to have to actually manually take it apart.
Oh God. I mean, you've taken it apart 3 times now.
Well, no, this is just, it's literally just take the crash bar off, and then it's 4 bolts.
Oh right.
And then take the hydraulic lifter out.
Yeah, that's that. But
Make
what
sure
about the
that
fuel
it's-
pump thing?
Oh, that's just this side.
Yeah, and you can't mend a fuel pump.
Well, this is an aftermarket one.
Oh, I see. How much are they?
I think I've just found one for 140 quid.
40 quid? That's not much, mate.
No.
Anyway, I'm just going to stop recording. Alright, I think I'm recording. Can't see around that corner. Piccadilly Circus around here. Used to be such a quiet place. I thought you might like to have a look at my fizzog. Quite pleased with the curl in my moustache. I'm going home, I'm not staying out long, I've got gardening to do. Nice seeing Andy and Nick, even though both of them were a bit pissed off with their bikes. New camera mounting thing, and it's got a funny angle. I can't get the camera any straighter. Actually, it's a bit too nice. I will go a bit further. Depending on if the railway barriers is open or closed. Be a bit careful, otherwise it's going to be a very long video, so I won't record it all. I can't think of anything else to talk about anyway. I'll say goodbye. Thanks very much for joining me today. And I hope to see you again soon, and thanks for all the new subscribers again. Great to have you along. I'm going to turn the camera off now, otherwise I'll have to do a load of editing and I always mess it up. Look at the sky. A little bit dodgy, isn't it? I blame the government. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna. I think we'll go. Oh no, we should be alright. It opens. Not going to open.